Hello and welcome to You at Next Level. My name is Trudy, and if you're looking to improve your mobility and reduce stiffness in your body, I invite you to practice with me a gentle mobility flow, especially for anyone over 45 years old. Come and join me in a seated pose. Either you can keep your feet crossed, or if it's too much for your knees, you can bring the feet down. And let's start with breathing. Breathing is the key to life. You control your breath, you control your life, you own your life. So let's bring the palms on the knees. Let's keep the back straight. Close the eyes if you want to connect with yourself on a deeper level. And let's push the belly out on the inhale and draw the belly back towards the spine on the exhale. We inhale through the nose and we exhale through the nose. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Meet me in a table pose, tabletop pose. Bring the knees parallel and align the knees with your hips. Align the wrist with the shoulders here. If you have issues with the wrist, you can make a fist and work with your fist down. Perfect. Make sure you spread the fingers wide. You want to support all the weight on the palms. Perfect. Feet are flat. Let's inhale. Let's drop the belly down. Lift the glutes up. Roll the shoulders back and look up here. Gazes towards the eyebrows. Exhale, arch the spine, round the belly, look towards the belly button or towards your thigh, relax your neck. This is cat. Inhale into cow pose and exhale into a cat pose. Again, you want to link the movement with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Let's come together into a kneeling pose. I'm going to change and face you so you could see. And let's open up that left leg out. Inhale, bring the hands up. Keep the body straight here. You don't want to lift the shoulders. You just want to lift the hands. You can look at the hands. Exhale, let's drop the left hand and let's lift that right hand. Depends what time of day you're practicing. The body might be a bit stiff and one side is always more rigid than the other. Perfect. And let's see if we could inhale, send the back, send it back. Perfect. You can stay on your back heel. Or if it's too much for you, you could support your body with the hands in front. Inhale, exhale, let's lift it up. Perfect. Bring that left knee back and exhale your right. Inhale again, we're lifting the hands up. You want to wake up the back. Exhale, drop that right hand. And let's inhale that left hand up. Look up if you can. Perfect. Bring the hands up. Look up. Bring them down on the exhale and see if you could send the body back towards that left heel. Sit on the heel if you can. If not, drop the hands down. Lift that toe. And you can stretch the toes. Perfect. Inhale again. If I can't lift, I'm helped by my palms. Back into a tabletop here. Feet are flat. Inhale. Let's lift that right hand up. And the exhale, bring it back on that left hand. Rest your shoulder, your right shoulder, right ear down. Inhale, let's take that left hand in front. Thread the needle. It's an amazing pose for your back, for your shoulders. You can gently close the eyes here. And you want to bring the awareness to the breath. Perfect. Let's inhale. Let's bring that right hand, that left hand up. Perfect. Exhale, take it down. And let's inhale the left. And exhale, take it down. Behind that right hand, turn yourself towards the right. Bring your left ear, left shoulder down. Slightly twist towards the right. Perfect. Let's inhale, bring that right hand in front. Let's exhale, bring that left hand up. Perfect. Come back into a tabletop here and let's curl the toes under. Send the glutes up, take them up into our first downward facing dog. This is an amazing pose because it lengthens the spine and also it strengthens the spine. Perfect. Inhale, make sure you're letting the shoulders relax. You want to work with gravity here and you want to surrender those shoulders to the gravity. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel your back is arching or rounding, you could gently bend the knees and continue to look towards your thighs here. Perfect. Let's inhale. Let's take that left leg up to the sky. And on the exhale, bring it down. Come into a kneeling pose and bring the leg in front. And curl that back toe and come up into a warrior one. So back foot is flat, front knee is bent. And let's inhale, bring the hands up. This is warrior one. This is one of the most important poses in yoga. It's a grounding pose. It represents strength and confidence and trust. You want to look up if you can and spread the fingers wide here. Exhale, let's bring the hands down. Grab the hands together in the back. Inhale, open up the chest. Look up if you can. And on the exhale, see if you could fall forward again. You can push on that front leg. Bring the hands up if you can. If not, you can just stay to where your limit is. Inhale, let's come back up. Exhale, let go of the hands. Cactus the arms and open up the chest. Inhale, it's a new year. Exhale, bring the hands together. Perfect. Let's do that one more time. Open up the chest. On the inhale, exhale, lengthen that spine and fall forward again. If you can only fall forward up to here, that's totally fine. Yoga meets you where you are. Inhale, perfect. Exhale. Let's do that on the inhale. Let's come up. Let go of the hands. Cactus the arms again and open up the chest. Lean back if you can. Perfect. Inhale, straighten that front knee. Bring the knees out and see if you could bend the knees again. Very gentle here onto the goddess pose. Inhale, cactus the arms up if you can. Perfect. Stay here and connect with the breath. Let's bring the hands together towards the back of your head. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, see if you could bend to the left. Inhale, come up, and let's exhale, go towards your right. Perfect. Inhale, excellent. Exhale, let go. And let's bring that knee back into a warrior one again, all the way up. Exhale, straighten that front knee. Now adjust your stance. Yoga meets you where you are. Exhale. Let's see if we could fall forward again. I have a block here, so if you're just starting out, you can use a block and bring down your hands to where your limit is, as long as you are not bending that front knee. Perfect. Let's leave that right hand down on the inside of that right foot, and on the inhale, let's lift that left hand up. This is triangle, an amazing pose for the shoulders. If you're slightly more flexible, you can bring the hand lower. Make sure you keep the back straight. Perfect. If you feel, see if you could circle the arm here. It just opens up the shoulder a little bit more. Perfect. Let's do that twice. Look up at the hand if you can. Perfect. Exhale, let go here. Let's bend that front knee, curl the back toe, and inhale, let's lift that right leg up, three-legged dog. Excellent. Shake it up. Now on the inhale, see if you could bring that knee towards the center of your body, towards the forehead. Inhale, exhale, see if you could bring it to the center for one. Open up on the inhale, exhale for two. And one more time, stay here for a breath. Perfect. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it down again into a downward facing dog. And again, you want to check in with yourself here. Check in with your breath. Inhale, let's lift that left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it up in front. I'm gonna turn the other way so I won't stay with my back to you. Perfect. Now we have warrior one on the front left leg. The most important thing here is to have the knee bent, aligned with the ankle, and we make sure we square the hips to be parallel to the mat. Inhale, hands up. Now the back leg is straight. You don't want to bend it. You want to keep it straight. Keep the hands engaged. Perfect. Exhale. Let's see if we could bring the hands down. Interlace the fingers. Open up the back, the shoulders, and the chest. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward. And again, you're coming down to where your limit is. Inhale, let's push it up again. Let go of the hands, cactus the arms, open up the fingers and see if you could lean back here. Slow with control. Inhale, grab the hands together, interlace the fingers. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fall forward. It's humble warrior. Inhale with courage. Inhale with that trust in your body. And exhale, open up. Perfect. Bring the hands together again. Square the body towards the front, and you're coming back into that goddess. And again, if you can only bend this much, that's okay. The body will change. Consistency is the key. Again, you don't want to take the glutes out. You want to tuck in your tailbone and come straight down. Perfect. Let's inhale, bring the hands to the side, cactus the arms, open up the chest. If you can, see if you could bring the hands towards the back of the head. And this time we're gonna fall to the side on the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, lower to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, perfect. Let's inhale again, straighten that back leg. Come into a warrior one pose again. Inhale, exhale, straighten that front knee, and again, fall forward. Bring your hands down to where your limit is, as long as you keep that knee straight. Do not bend it. Leave that left hand down. Inhale, lift that right hand up. And again, the back always takes priority in yoga, so keep the back straight, keep the back aligned. And here, if you feel like doing any circles to the body, it's awesome. If not, just keep your hand up. Sometimes I like to move and to include more movement into my body, because why not? And the type of yoga that I do is dynamic resistance. So anytime I lift, I actually flex the muscles. Perfect. Let's exhale, bring it down now. Bend the front knee, curl the back toe, bring the hands down, and inhale, lift that left leg up, three-legged dog, shake it up. Perfect. Now inhale, exhale, bring that knee towards your forehead. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, crunch it in again to where you can. Perfect. And one more time. Exhale, perfect. Take it all the way up. Perfect. Let's bring it down. Push the glutes up here again. Downward facing dog. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Always check in with yourself. Now, bend the knees, look up towards the front of the mat. Step or pop into a garland pose. Perfect. I'm gonna change so you can see me on the side. Perfect. Garland pose, it's one of our most grounding poses. If you have issues with your heels and you feel like the knees and the heels start lifting, that's your limit. If you can only come down here before you feel your heels starting to lift, then that's your limit. I've seen people that get about here and the heels would lift. That's the body compensating. Now when you're here, you want to keep the back straight and you want to gently push the knees out. At the same time, the knees are pushing in. So it's this push and pull, push and pull, that resistance. Excellent. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Now if you can, see if you could bring the hands down, the forearms down. You can use a block if you can't do this. You can use a block and you can gently try to press your hands on the block. Always use props, never feel shy. Perfect. Let's come up for 3. Inhale, exhale for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Inhale. Now straighten the toes, straighten the knees, and let's come down into a chair pose. Now the back, I'm going to turn so you can see the back is straight and my hands are not in front. My hands are aligned with my spine. So I'm trying to get my biceps around the ears. Perfect. Draw in the belly. You want to sit down on this chair and you want to sit down comfortably. Perfect. Inhale, bring the hands to your center. I'm gonna come down here in front, and if you can, see if you could bring that left knee over the right, and see if you could go further down. Perfect. Inhale, exhale. Now you can stay here, or if you want another deeper twist, you can bring that left fist, left elbow to the left foot. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Calm down. Back into a chair pose. Perfect. And let's see if we could bring the hands again to the center. And let's cross that right foot over the left. And see if you could calm down a little bit more. Perfect. You can stay here, or you can twist gently towards the left. Bring that right elbow to the right foot. Perfect. Make sure you breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come up again. Perfect. Chair. Excellent. This pose really starts to bring that energy. So anytime you feel tired, you can do 2 minutes of chair. I guarantee you'll feel a lot better afterwards. Inhale, exhale, fall forward. Perfect. Now let's come up into a forearm plank. I'm gonna move my block. Come up into a forearm plank. Now pay attention here. I've seen a lot of people who keeping their hips high, which is incorrect. You want to work your hips here. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll gently to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the left. Back to the center. Exhale, inhale, and for the last time, perfect. Come to the center again. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the belly down. Relax the shoulders. Perfect. Bring the hands by your shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. Keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, push onto your palms and come up into a cobra. If you have issues with the back here, you could come down, come up into a sphinx or baby cobra. Perfect. Bring the hands by your side. Inhale, lift into a cobra. Perfect. And let's exhale. Send the glutes back and come up into a child's pose. Perfect. Now let's start. Let's start again where we first started. And this time let's open up the legs. Excellent. Back is strong, back is straight, and make sure you smile. Always keep that smile. Let's inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, let's drop the left hand. Bring your right to the side. Perfect. If you can, see if you could twist and see if you could bring both hands on that foot. And again, it's up to you. Every single body is different. Every shape is different. So you want to pay attention to see how you feel. Inhale, let's come up. Perfect. And here, see if you could grab that right foot. You can inhale, see if you could lift that left hand, and again you can only bring it up to here, that's fine. If you want a deeper stretch, you can twist slightly to the right and see if you could fall forward from your hip. You don't want to pay attention here. You want to pay attention to your cervical spine, to your neck. You don't want to bring the neck first. You want to bring the chest and then the neck. And let's inhale, let's come up. And now we are going to fold forward in the center. I'm going to use a block here so you can see. You can always find ways to make it work for you. Inhale, exhale. So if we don't lose the muscles, we actually lose the muscle. So we say you don't use it, you lose it. That's why we always want to make sure we move, and by moving, we're actually sending oxygen to the muscles. Let's bring the feet together here. Flex the feet towards your face. Inhale, open up the hands, send them up all the way towards the sky. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, grab your feet. Perfect. Again, you try not to bring your head down. You just bring your shoulders down. Perfect. If you have issues, you can always bend those knees and bring your back closer to the knees that way. Perfect. Inhale, let's come back to the center. Let's bend that left knee over the right. Bring that knee towards your chest. Again, you can stay here. If you want a deeper stretch, you can bring that right elbow and cross it over the left and open up that left hand behind you. We are not collapsing onto that back hand. We are keeping the hand. I'm gonna show you. We're just keeping the hand straight. So you don't want to collapse. You don't want to do this. You want to keep the hand straight, that back hand. You want to open up towards the side. On every exhale, see if you could open a little bit more. Perfect. Let's inhale, come back to center. And now let's exhale. Let's bring that right knee to the chest. Perfect. Keep it straight. Keep the back straight. Exhale, bring that left hand over the right knee. And again, twist and look towards the right. You might want to use a block here and keep your hand in that way you don't collapse the back hand. Perfect. Inhale, come up, and let's do a quick butterfly here. You want to feel the legs stretched. Perfect. Bring the soles of your feet together into a butterfly. If you have issues here, you can bring a block onto your knee, or you can bring pillows. Always listen to your body. Perfect. Let's grab the feet with the left hand and gently bring that right hand and push gently on that right knee. Look towards your right. Inhale, come back to center. Grab your feet with the right hand. Bring your left hand gently on that left knee. Inhale, exhale, look towards the left. Perfect. And now come back to center and see how far you can fold forward. Again, we are folding forward from the hips, not from the head. Maybe you feel this stretch in the back of your hips, on the outer hips, that area connected with deep emotions. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Let's come back to center. Relax the feet and let's come again into an easy pose. And anytime we close, every time we close a session, we want to check in with ourselves and see how the body responds. The body has that inner wisdom and always tries to send us messages through pain. It's it's one of the signals that we receive from the body, and we need to release that pain. Remember, pain is actual stuck energy into the muscle. We will talk more about it and how the body changes, how the body is ultimately your best friend on earth. Let's inhale. For the last time, exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Let's give thanks to the body. And thank yourself for showing up. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.